My wife has just walked past the television and lamented the fact that Colin Baker's no longer the Doctor. She says she misses Colin Baker. And we have to respect that. But I have to tell you something that is true, and I realised whilst watching this. I have not felt the sheer delight, the giddy, innocent delight of brilliant Doctor Who that I felt in Paradise Towers since City of Death. It would be that. No, I'm serious, because even the amazing things like Vengeance on Varos, even that, Caves Randazani, even all that Legopolis, even all that doesn't come close to the absolute joy I feel when Sylv is sat with the chief caretaker, and it's such a simple thing. Oh my gosh! And he just rearranges each of them until Sylv sat in the interrogation chair. And now it's so obvious and it's so stupid, and any Doctor could have done it. But there's something about the way he plays the Doctor that just fills my heart with absolute joy. It just makes me absolutely delighted. And I love this story so flipping much. I love the fact that it has all this crazy dialogue. The way that the Kangs talk, I absolutely love all that. I love the different factions. It just makes me so happy. And I love the tone of it. I think Mel fits in with the tone of it. I think it suits her character so much. Just everything about this just fills me with joy. And I know it's not, I keep saying I know it's not perfect. I flipping love this. I had forgotten just how genius all this is. Oh, man. I cannot express to you how delightful it is to watch this again after God knows how many years, and just be complete. Like, even the things like when Tilda and Tabby, cannibals, get pulled through the chute, right? There's something about the way that this is pitched and the tone of it that makes everything that could be really horrible about that sort of, it tempers it, it packages it in such a way that it's not like when we had question marks over some of the violence in Colin Baker's era, all right? Which I don't think is founded. Okay, well, maybe, Attack of the Cybermen, I think that Revelation of the Daleks pushed a bit hard at tonally what's right for Doctor Who. But what we've got here is allying those dark, bleak things that kids can deal with. Never forget Doctor Who's best when it's a family show. All right, I will take that to the grave. But kids can deal with stuff like that. You read any young people's fiction. Humphrey's reading Series of Unfortunate Events at the moment, which I've read the first of and not the rest, and it's bleak as chuff. But he's more than happy to get on with it because the way the book's packaged, the way that those books are layered in such a way, even the presentation of them, that little hardback books, they feel like an artifact. It allows kids to involve themselves in these bleak, dark things. And that's a really powerful thing, one of the many reasons that reading is absolutely amazing. Well, Doctor Who's playing a similar trick here. What we've got is a similar, at least on paper, level of darkness, bleakness, the meaner, nastier things in life, but wrapped up in such a way that it passes by and you completely accept it because it's like a bit fably. It's just so good. It's just so good. Like, it is flabbergasting to me. I'd forgotten, in the midst of this at least, I'd forgotten just how amazing Doctor Who can be week in, week out, okay? And I know that this is only Sylv's second story, and I know I'm terribly biased, but I have the same feeling. God, you're going to rip me apart in the comments if you want to for this, and go for it. But anybody, no, the 2.5 people who are watching it. But I get the same feeling from watching this in terms of the quality of it and the confidence I have of it being brilliant as I do in flipping Tom's first season. Get past Robot and get into Ark in Space and all that. And people go, oh, are you comparing Genesis of the Daleks to flipping Paradise Towers? Yeah, I am. Because I just feel so engaged and enthralled Honestly, I know. Oh, God. Amazing.